Welcome to the Gamer Man's Lounge. Hopefully things are going well for you guys. As for me, I got some good news for you all, and I am happy to share that good news. Well, we could say good news with a caveat. I'll say it that. But however, let's get right on going, and I am going to go ahead and say that I am happy to announce that your waifu Foxgirl Konko has been officially released out now in English translated language from left and right. That means from left and right, not only is the game got remade in like live 2D out of the blue, but it also got entirely translated in English. The game is out now on DL's site, and there is a free all-ages version for everybody to try out. But however, if you want to buy the full R18 version with all content, it's going to basically cost approximately $18 or actually below $18, more in the lines of $17.50. But however, due to the launch discount, the game is now approximately $15. So hell yeah for the launch discount. However, there will be updates planned to add more content to the game, and of course, now let's get right on going to the Steam version. Due to complications with Steam, the game is not available on Steam, and however, the release day announcement has been made at their official Kickstarter page. Megami Soft took to the official Kickstarter page for your waifu Foxgirl Konko and announced that the game is out now. Now, I will go ahead and repeat myself on what I said about the Steam release. The Steam release has been canceled due to complications with Steam. What happened was that the devs they all of a sudden got hit with a notice that their game was just out of the blue rejected, despite the fact that Kickstarter backers got their code to basically play their Kickstarter early access build for your waifu Foxgirl Konko on Steam. How do I know? I was the Kickstarter backer who happens to got a hold of the early access Kickstarter build on Steam. So what happened was that we got ourselves that Kickstarter backer build, all right, for us Kickstarter backers. And then a few months later, since New Year's, all of a sudden Steam was like, nope, we're not going to let your waifu Foxgirl Konko be released on the Steam Marketplace. And yeah, it was like due to complications, the Steam release has been canceled. Back at like late 2019, the game's localization started off as a Kickstarter campaign held officially by DL Site alongside devs Megami Soft. The game was first bound to release around spring 2020, but however, due to 2020 deciding to be 2020, the game got delayed till summer. Then, however, wound up getting delayed again, and however, it did wind up getting delayed again for the holiday season of 2020, but however, on the bright side, Kickstarter backers got the early access build for your waifu Foxgirl Konko to basically have boot up on their Steam accounts and go to town until the game actually comes out. And also, when it came to your waifu Foxgirl Konko releasing in 2021, the game once again had to be dealing with delays as the devs were trying to basically fight with Steam in terms of trying to get this game in the Steam Marketplace now that it all of a sudden started getting rejected, and then all of a sudden you add in 2021 wanting to be 2021, and the game got delayed until now. And the game is out now. Hip hip hooray. I'm glad to see that the game is out now, and I'm also glad that the game got a happier ending, despite that rough road that Megami Soft had to go through. Especially also what DL Site had to go through as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this straight up. I have been wanting to do news videos where I do more than like one news story at a time, just like I normally used to. But however, because 2021 had to be very, very slow with the news days, just as slow as 2020, mind you. Now, there has been a whole lot of crazy stuff that has been going down while I was working on the backlog of videos that I wanted to do in 2020. I will go ahead and admit that I am not surprised that 2021 is wanting to basically kind of like say, hey, hold my beer and compete with 2020. And like I said again, I tried to do news videos where I have the perfect opportunity to talk about this game from left and right. But then the next thing you know, news videos started getting as slow as fuck. Now, first off, I'm glad everybody has the chance to try the game out for free. There's like the all ages version that's gonna have like, but if you want more content, if you want all of the content, you're gonna have to buy the game. Alright, you're gonna have to buy the game in its R18 plus glory. Alright, of course, adding in this free all ages version is pretty much a brilliant idea, since it kind of gives more people an opportunity to basically check out the game from left and right. And then if they like what they see, they can go ahead and buy the full version to basically go to town with all of the content that is bound to be included in this wonderful big complete edition, where you get to do some fun things, especially some closeness involved stuff. You're not going to find this game available on Steam because Steam wants to be completely frustrating to deal with, especially for developers and publishers. Now, what I will go ahead and link in the description will be their Kickstarter page alongside their Kickstarter release day announcement, so you could go ahead and kind of like catch up with all the shit that went down. I am so glad to be a Kickstarter backer for your waifu Foxgirl Konko, because I wanted to see some great things happen, especially in the year of like 2020, well actually 2021, but I wanted to be a Kickstarter backer of this project because it was something that I wanted to see happen. Something that I would love to see be a thing. And not only that, but also translated in English. And I have to go ahead and say this. If you see a Kickstarter campaign for a game, or an anime project, or like a manga project, hell, even a comics project, if you want to basically, if you're a Kickstarter, if you back this Kickstarter project, and you want to see this Kickstarter project become successful, I want to say this, and I'm going to say it. I've been saying it constantly every time I talk about Kickstarter projects. Alright, you want to see this Kickstarter project become successful? Spread the word. Go to your Twitter, your TikTok, go to your Instagram, your social medias. Go and say, hey, there's this Kickstarter project that would be nice if it was funded successfully, and it's a thing thanks to a successfully funded Kickstarter. Do that. Go do it. This is what I had to do as a Kickstarter backer. Alright, I wanted to see that Kickstarter project become a success. Alright, so what I wanted to do was basically, and I did, I went to social media posts that I had on left and right. Go to my social media, post on my timelines. Hey, DL Site and Megamisoft need your help to get this Kickstarter being successfully funded, so that way the developers, Megamisoft, can basically get this game translated to English. When you become like a backer of a Kickstarter project, or an Indiegogo project, or a crowdfunder project, guess what? You wind up making the best of a year, okay? Even though when the year goes to shit, you just know damn well that if there's a Kickstarter campaign or a crowdfunder campaign that you helped back and it was successfully funded, you helped make the best of the year. Now, that is all I gotta say, and of course, let's go ahead and wrap it up with the too long didn't read version. Your waifu Foxgirl Konko is out now and translated in English, so have fun and go to town, and there's a launch discount too. Alright, anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out. This is nothing but a video product made by a fellow gamer man. Ayo!